What's up, hookers? No, okay, wait, sorry. I gotta get it right.
This is
This is
cringe.
going in.
No!
Yep.
Alright,
Yep.
what's up, hookers? Welcome back to the Hookers Podcast. I'm your host, Edgar, with my co-hosts, Thomas and Alex.
Yep.
Say what's up.
What's up, lads?
What's up?
Well, you said you had something, Edgar.
No, that was it.
You said you had. I thought you said you had something to lead up with it.
No,
Nothing. You have nothing.
no.
Oh my.
I
Okay.
didn't-
Well, can you tell me the story?
So-
Can you tell me the story behind that video that you sent me earlier today?
Video. Oh, the video.
What video
Yeah.
did you send him?
He's.
Oh, I don't even have this video. So, okay, I'll send it to you while I'm explaining
Yeah.
it. Basically, or I'll send it to the group. Basically, Omari and me, Brian, and Omari yesterday, we went out, just hung out and shit. And we were gonna go bowling.
Mm-hmm.
Place was closed, and so we went to we went to that place in front of
Is that
Funplex.
Funplex? Oh yeah.
Yeah, we went there. Oh, I sent the wrong thing. We went there, got some ice cream, and there was like these little kid rides. You know what?
Little like carousel. Like not really. That's like the big thing.
Yeah,
That's like the big like little Rocky horse.
yeah, Rocky Horse thing,
Yeah.
whatever. And we told Amari to get on, and Brian happened to have a quarter on him.
It's a single
So
quarter.
Amari, yeah. And so Amari got on. He he had a fun time. And then there was like there were a bunch of people there too, so I was surprised that he did it. But there was like this old lady that came up to him after we got our ice cream and sat down and we were eating. She
Yep.
came up to Omari. She was like, "Oh, thank you for that earlier." And also, Omari gave this kid a quarter so that he could enjoy a ride, like right next to it, which is like a car.
Yeah.
And so this lady old lady, she came over like, "Oh, thank you for earlier." And Omari was like, "Oh yeah, it's no problem." And then because we all thought it was for the quarter, giving the kid a quarter so he can enjoy the ride. But she was like, "Oh no, it was when you got on. That just made me laugh. I needed a good laugh today." And she was like, "Oh yeah, thank you." So Omari's a joke.
Thank you
Yep.
for what? For laughing at your ass.
Exactly. No, that's exactly what happened.
That's
Yeah, and then we went to the mall.
Did you get anything?
I bought a shirt and uh I bought a hat too that I probably will never wear, but I like it's like a brown, just like an all brown hat, and I think
Like a cap?
it's some theme. It's
Like a cap?
the pot. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and it's a cool hat. It's nice, but I probably won't wear it. But
You bought it.
yeah, I bought it because fuck it, why not?
That makes me okay. Wait, here's a good topic. Here's a good topic. You know, like I'm trying to think of something, but like just weird interactions with people who like either work at the store or they're just in the store. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, like there was this one guy. He was
Right.
the cashier at the grocery store, and we just went in. I think we were like, there's like these like big like water jugs that we get that we drink out of. That you have like a little like water just like cooler kind of thing, right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah. And so we're going to get these things refilled, and then I think my mom also gets like a bottle of wine, and I get some chips or something, and we go over there, and then this guy is just like he's just smiling uncomfortably, you know, like he's got like a toothy little grin on him,
Oh.
but he does not look happy, you know, it looks fake.
Oh.
And we hand him the stuff, and he's just checking us out, and he is like he's moving so slow, it's just uncomfortable, you know, he's just like. He's grabbing it and then he just slides. He's like robotic about it. And then there's all these Pop-Tarts on the counter. And he
Just
says,
laying out?
"No, it's like for a food bank, so you can buy them for the food bank."
Oh,
And he was like, "Would you like to buy some Pop-Tarts for the local food bank? It's 2 for 4." And my mom was like, "Sure," because she felt bad, even though like I said to her after, I was like, those kids would probably be better off not eating instead of eating those Pop-Tarts. But
yeah.
she buys them,
Okay.
and then and then he just, we walk away, and I look back over my shoulder. I didn't say this to my mom, but I look back, and he's just watching us, and he's just smiling the whole time, and it was so weird. I felt like I did something wrong, but we didn't. We just bought 1 Pop-Tart instead of 2, and that was it. It was just a little odd.
That's crazy.
And then it makes me really uncomfortable too when there's like, I don't know. Oh, me and my brother John,
Okay.
we were at Lowe's, right? And we're looking
Mhm.
for some sort of screw or something, and he
Right.
goes to this guy who works there, obviously, and he says, "Hey, do you guys have any And then the guy cuts him off. "No, we don't sell any ums." And then
Hey,
he looks down
hey,
at this woman down the aisle who's also who works there, and he's like, "Hey, do we sell any ums?"
what
And
the-
she goes, "No, we don't sell any ums. Maybe check with management or something like that." And then and then and then John's like, "Okay, yeah, no." Like laughing like uncomfortably, as you do when something like that happens. And he's like,
yeah.
"So do you have any steel plates?" And then the guy says, "Yeah, next aisle over." And then we go over there, and I didn't think about it. I just thought it was so weird. I probably said this a little loud. I said, couple of comedians over there." and and John is like, he's like, "Yeah." And I said, "Wow, that was just really weird." And then we got the metal bar that we needed, and we walk out the aisle, and then this guy just shuffles out, and we're like really far down it's in a Lowe's, and there's a lot of people, and he calls out, cups his hands around his mouth, and says, "Hey, thank you for putting up with me. Sorry about that." And so I think he heard me.
I think he heard you.
Yeah, but honestly, I think I'm happy he heard me so that he doesn't do
Yeah.
crap like that ever again.
Yeah.
It was just so
Very good.
stupid. I hate that so much. But yeah, that was that.
Yeah.
It's a great story.
Anything from you guys similar? Anything you think of anything to talk about?
Not really. I can't really think of
Nah.
anything that stands out too much from an employee or anything.
Anything happened during your community service since
Um,
you got caught speeding and the cop pulled you over and gave you 8 hours of community service?
Oh, is that what happened? It's not for party gov.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, yeah. It was boring and lame and yeah, it was I got there at like 10. Just a lot of lifting and pushing things around and like
They must have been
organizing stuff.
impressed though the way you lifted those things.
Oh my God, if you saw them, we had to move like this big like huge window frame thing
Yep.
and like
Did it have
man,
glass in it?
it did have glass. It was scary.
that
It was
would
a
have
lot
been so
scary.
funny
My
if
heart
you
was
dropped that.
pounding. But like if you saw the way, but it was like a team. There was 4 of us, so it was like a team effort. But if you saw the way we moved that window frame, sheesh, man,
Nice.
I'm telling you.
Anything, Alex? Nothing.
Uh,
Come on. Anything.
I
Talk
mean,
about anything.
I got something.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Other day at work, I was like we were closed and I was like closing kitchen, like where you make all the food and shit. Like it has to get wiped down, bunch of shit like that.
Yep.
Mm.
As you do.
So that was my job for this time. Uh, Part of it is you have to like drain out the fryers and then like
Oh,
run them through a cycle and shit.
Oh, I hate doing that.
Yeah, I was doing that and I don't even know what I did wrong, but all of a sudden like the thing in the bottom that collects like all the oil in it
Yep.
started overflowing. And I
oh,
didn't even realize that my buddy was in the kitchen talking to me and he's like, "Yo, dude, what's happening here?" I was like, "Oh shit." It fucking starts overflowing, so I like shut the thing off. And then I like go to pull it out and it's full to the brim with oil. I'm just kind of stupid. I didn't really realize it. I went to like pull it out from under the fryer
oh wow.
and I kind of like burned the shit out of my hand.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, burned the shit out of my hand. There was oil like all over the ground too.
Was it on you?
Only
That
my hand
hurts.
really,
Oh,
and it got on
Yeah.
my shoes, but it wasn't that bad. But yeah, and I had to fucking take this thing, put on some gloves, so like I could like in
touch it.
case it hit my fingers, and I had to fucking carry this heavy ass thing outside and lift this thing literally like above my chin height into
Oh,
this like
yeah, I know what you do.
into this
Yeah.
fucking waist thing.
Yeah.
Like, and my manager was right there with me, but they weren't helping me. They were just watching me.
What?
And this thing was still like 3/4 of the way full with oil. I'm lifting this
What?
thing, and I had to carry this thing all the way outside too. So I'm already kind of beat. And I'm like lifting this thing up, and I almost literally spill it like all over my face
Oh
and like
my
upper
God.
body,
Oh.
like
Jesus.
almost. Like it started like sloshing around a little bit,
Oh
s-
God.
really close to getting me. She was literally like, "Oh shit!" She like put her hands over her mouth, like thinking I was about to die.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That reminds me when me and Edgar were washing dishes. It was my solo day, and you have to like grab pots and pans next to the stove when they use them, and they're usually pretty hot because they're cheap stuff. They work. And I had a towel, and I grabbed this thing, and you can walk back and forth without getting burned. It's never really a big deal, but you don't want to hold on to them.
Right. Because it's only a towel. It's not like a
Yeah, it's
oven
not.
mitt.
Yeah, even if it was an oven mitt, it eventually does get hot.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I'm walking with this thing. There's so many people in the way, so I get through, and then
Oh
this,
my God, that is the worst.
there's this, and you know the guy I'm talking about. He's got orange hair. He's pretty big. You know, he
Oh
takes up the
yeah.
whole aisle.
He's pretty
And I'm
big.
standing here with this stack of hot pans, combined. The heat is like rising.
Oh my God, dude.
My thermometer is going. It's about to break in
Through
the
the
like a
roof. It's
cartoon,
like,
you know.
the
And
teapot, like,
and I'm standing here. I shouldn't have to say anything. He sees me, so he should clearly move, and he just starts waddling really slowly out of the way. And my hands they hurt now. They don't burn, but they hurt. And then I walk back, and I'm walking as fast as I can, and then they burn, and I put it down, and oh my god! And when you get a bad burn and it like bubbles,
yeah.
that
Oh,
happened.
is that bad?
I
Yeah.
remember that.
And then I was like, "You guys got burn cream?" And then this guy, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll get you. I got you. I got you." And he comes back with like probably a thing of burn cream the size of like my forearm. Like they obviously use it a lot. It's gigantic. But I was thankful for that because I just like smothered it all over my finger, and it helped. But that was terrible, and then like when like burns, they hurt even more when you put them back in something hot. And I'm washing dishes with hot water. That
Oh
was the
yeah.
worst day ever.
Oh man, that sounds awful.
And my mom was in town actually, so she nicely ran over to like she went to Hannaford and got like the grocery store and got like some nice thick rubber gloves, so it didn't hurt anymore. And I looked stupid.
Aw.
I looked stupid, but it didn't hurt, so I didn't care.
Oh yeah. Wait, the ones that like
They were like
was it
those
the
big
ones that
yellow cartoon ones.
yeah, the ones we were gonna use but we just like tossed away and never used again.
Yeah, I didn't know they had
Yeah.
me, and because they were like I don't know in a spot I didn't know, but she got like really nice ones. They were nice and thick, and
Uh,
it was clutch moment.
yeah, I've never burned myself like that.
Yeah. I-
I've always like had that close like, oh, this is so hot, like I'm running basically with it.
Dude,
But like,
with me at work, like it just happens without my control at all. Like
yeah.
I got burns on my forearm and shit from like shit like splashing up at me,
uh,
like grabbing shit out of like something with a heater on the top, like food, and I like put my hand up too far, burn the fuck out of my top of my hand. Like it just happens.
Yeah. Um.
I mean, when we first started, me and Brian working at Chris's, when we first started, it's not we don't only do washing dishes. We like help out with the fry cooks and stuff, and like the fryer and all that stuff. Like, and sometimes there's always like stuff left over in there, so you got to clear it out, just bang it a little bit on the trash can, and like for like Brian would do that, and like anytime he would clear the basket, fucking grease would go flying off and land on my leg and burn. Like, it just sucked. It hurt, but it doesn't do it anymore.
Does he still suck at the job?
No, the job is easy. The
No, but
job
you said that
is,
they needed a second dishwasher because you said Brian sucked.
I don't know, man.
You don't know?
I don't know, but whatever. It's fun. Easy job.
Easy enough.
Easy pizza, lemon squeeze. You're getting paid, you know?
As you do.
Mm.
So, what's your guys' opinion on the
Urban
what's it, Buffalo
social.
shooting?
The
Oh.
what?
The shooting in Buffalo.
I didn't even know about that. My
You know, the one about at the supermarket that was like
Nah.
racially motivated.
I didn't
What?
hear about
This
that.
kid is not in the news.
I don't read anything. I don't what.
It's like
This guy
big
live
news,
streamed
tough right now.
him going into a supermarket in he was it was a racial attack.
Okay.
Like he purposely went to like a predominantly black area and basically shot up a supermarket while live streaming it.
How many people died?
I think
I think
it's around 10.
Yeah.
That it was
And
obviously
also
he was stopped.
he actually surrendered and
Wow.
he's in trial right now. But he literally in the video you can see there's like people like hiding in the aisles in the supermarket. There's one person hiding in the aisle who's like a minority or like I don't know. He shoots them, and then in the next aisle, it's literally a white guy there, and the guy yells, and he's like, "Oh, sorry," and he doesn't kill him, and he lets him live.
Wow.
That's terrible.
Like,
Yeah, that
yeah, it was
is.
crazy.
That really got my
That's
mood
awful.
up. Thank you.
Did you hear about the Texas school shooting that happened yesterday?
There's,
Yeah.
No, I didn't hear about this, so I don't think I heard about a Texas school shooting. Was it really that
19
bad? If you
19
hit,
kids died.
wow,
Yeah.
was it a kid doing it?
Yeah, I think so.
It
Wait, maybe.
wasn't his. Yeah, I think it was. Today in class for Party Gov, we're doing presentations now for our community service, and Mr. Well, our teacher. I don't know. Our teacher just opens up just talking about it,
Yeah.
like, and then like he's taking like he's serious. He's like, because like this is just how he feels, you know. It's like it could like he has
Wait, what
kids
was
and
he?
like
What was he talking about? The Texas
that's just
shooting?
yeah, and he was like you know, like, oh, it sucks and whatever, and like and he was taking these long pauses, and then he started talking about how like, oh, this morning I made sure to hug my kids extra tight and all that, and he was about to cry.
Wow.
Like he was getting
Oh.
teary-eyed. But then someone said something. I was so ready for him to cry. I was like, damn. A different student said something. I was like, oh, fuck.
What'd they say? Like something else sad?
They just said well, the teacher was like talking about like he was just saying the facts, like I think this amount of people died, and like um and then he talked about teachers. He was uncertain about how many teachers died, and then like a little bit afterwards a student said it was this amount. I don't even remember. I think it was two.
Two
But
teachers.
Two
yeah,
teachers.
two teachers died, I think is what they said. Yeah.
Really shows that hiding in the corner of your classroom with the lights off and the doors locked really does not help at all. Because, the people doing it also are in the corner with you at one point, pretending to hide. That is just, and
Yeah.
it's the stupidest thing.
It is pretty weird.
Like,
But like,
who hasn't heard about it? And then, what are they gonna do? You think anyone's stupid enough to actually like, if they're gonna look through the window and knock on the door like they have the police officers do during the drill? They're just gonna be like, "Whoa, guess no one's home," like some sort of like NPC.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought about that too,
It's
but
so
I just
stupid.
I don't know.
And then they're like, "No, you can't jump out the window. There could be like a second one," and it's like, well, I feel like if you jump out the window and just book it, you have a better chance than being in a hallway or in a classroom, in a room. Because most of the people
What?
shooting it as a kid probably aren't like, prestige 100 elite with the Glock they got from their dad.
Dude, I don't know. This kid in Texas only had a pistol. He got that many. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
must have been a shooter.
yeah, but they're in you're in like close quarters in a school. Like, open the window and leave. They have the emergency window. What's it for other than fires? I don't know.
That's true. No, I
Yeah,
agree.
no, yeah, I thought about that too. It's just weird.
Really quite
But
dumb.
yeah,
That's awesome too. I mean, not the shooting, but just not the shooting. Just really, I'm gonna really, I feel so happy now.
yeah, what a great topic. Thanks, Alex.
Yeah, thank you. That was awesome.
Hey, man. Yeah, you're welcome.
No, yeah. How you guys feel about Pearl Harbor?
When I don't know.
I wasn't there, so I
Not
don't
a
even think
fan.
it happened.
Like the War of 1812.
Like
All of
anymore.
history never happened because I wasn't there, so I don't
You guys
care.
ever heard of mud flood?
No.
What is that?
It's like this this conspiracy theory. You know how basements have windows in them usually, but they're like really small and peeking out?
Yeah.
And there's some people who believe that a while ago, like that there was one time mud like rose up and swallowed all the houses, and those are the windows from before, and the government has covered it up, and that they've covered up that
What?
never happened.
That's a joke.
It's not. People believe in it. They believe that mud rose up like
I
20
just feel like
feet.
anyone who says that they're believing truly doesn't,
But the people
unless they
believe that the
like
Earth is
actually
flat, and they believe
have a mental disability. Yeah, honestly, it's the same thing with the flat earthers.
but they
like,
believe it. They do believe it. They believe in mud flood as much as they do believe in flat Earth.
I just feel like they have to be trolling.
They're trolling.
Like, how can you be that dumb?
How do you get
You have
convinced
to be.
to like that happens?
Your parents,
I guess.
or you're just dumb yourself, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you get to that point. I feel like a lot of those people, they like to feel smart, like they feel like they feel like they like
Yeah.
to know something that everybody
They're
else
just
doesn't.
They're just different.
Like I feel like the people at Flat Earth, like they can't actually go and get a degree in Flat Earth, but everyone else who believes in Flat Earth, like thinks that they're like smart and incredible. If you're like, I'm a doctor in Flat Earth. I've been studying this for years.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear about this guy? He built his own rocket ship and went into orbit.
Yeah,
and
no, we watched the video on that on school actually.
he saw the curve and he was like, "Whoa, this is deep." And he's like, "I gotta go back up."
Yeah, I saw that.
How does the government do this? How do they make it look so real?
That has to be illegal.
What to go?
He probably got.
You do have to like get clearance, but I don't think that they're gonna like arrest the guy. Maybe they. I don't know. Maybe they did.
I have no idea.
Do you guys believe in aliens?
I think yes, but it's not like.
I believe in aliens, but I don't. But I don't believe in like, oh, they built.
I believe.
I believe they
No, yeah.
exist. I don't. It's not like, oh, they built the pyramids. Like that's stupid.
Yeah.
I honestly, I doubt that there's any aliens that are like more intelligent than the human race.
I mean, but I feel like there definitely could be. I mean, it's like
I feel there's something
universe is
out
infinite, right? There's got to be something.
There's got to be something
It's
out
not
there, but
infinite,
But
though.
it is. It keeps. It's I've never-
expanding.
yeah, it keeps going and going.
It still has an end, but it's just always expanding. Like
Yeah, so it's
it can never
infinite.
be reached, but that doesn't mean it's infinite.
But so then in that amount of space,
Huh?
there has to be another Earth, and someone can. I mean, we don't know when if it is expanding and things are created. We don't know when the Earth, was our Earth was created. So then something that happened, in the center of the universe where it was, first created, there could be smarter humans because they've been around longer.
Mm.
You truly don't believe that, Alex?
I doubt it. No, because I feel like if there was, they would have already found us. Like,
But that's like so far
Mhm.
ahead. Like that's so far ahead. Like to be able to supply a rocket ship with fuel, like that
Light
much
years.
energy. That's so long.
I don't think so, man. I don't think there's any other thing out in the universe that's more intelligent than the human
Really,
race.
nothing.
Yeah, I mean, sure, there's some. I believe in aliens,
Yeah, for sure.
like
There's definitely
plants
live.
type
Or you
shit,
think
you
they're
know,
just okay, but
like
you don't
microorganisms, you know.
You don't believe
yeah.
there's like
I
something
don't believe
similar to
there's like
cows
some
though?
monkeys running around somewhere.
Really?
I mean, I'm sure there's stuff similar to
You don't believe
cows.
there's something similar to monkeys? Like not monkeys like, walk on two legs, but like just like of similar intelligence to monkeys?
I don't know. It's hard to say.
I think there's got to be. I
Yeah,
think
there has to be something. I don't believe that they're
yeah,
gonna like find us in anytime soon.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think like if there is anything, they're just existing in their own little area. Cool.
But I don't know. Yeah.
Uh, have you guys ever watched the movie No Country for Old Men?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel
hmm
about I mean, uh, Edgar should watch it, I think. But so no spoiler but
It's a lot of things Edgar should watch
yeah,
that he doesn't.
That's so true.
I don't know. How do you feel about the ending though? The ending, I don't know.
I didn't like the ending.
Yeah, it was disappointing.
Yeah, I mean, Edgar, you don't care if we spoil.
I don't think it. No.
Okay.
The ending's basically just the good guy loses.
It is.
Like,
It is. It's literally that's it.
yeah, like I do not. I wish he
Wait, what
lived.
happened?
And he loses in the most dumb way
We don't
ever.
we don't
It's
even get
like
to
they
see it.
literally just try. Yeah, it's like they just literally like were like, oh shit, the budget's about to run out. We have nothing close to an ending. Let's just fucking end it right here. Just a random thing happens. Like I just feel like it's way lazy.
I don't think it
I
was
didn't like it
budget.
at
I think it
all.
was just some idiot who was like, "This needs to be. This is
Well,
we're gonna be different."
yeah, I don't know. I don't like the idea at all. I just think it's lazy.
Like if you wanted to have the character die, can we at least see it happen instead of just seeing him laying on the ground?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was like, oh, it was the Mexicans. Like, oh, okay. Like, fucking the Mexicans. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's dumb as hell ending.
The rest of the movie I
Oh.
thought was good, but
Oh, the rest of it was pretty good, yeah.
the ending, What's that? Uh, there was a movie you saw recently. One of you, or both of you.
Who? Oh,
Not Batman.
Spider-Man.
Did you see Spider Man? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, the one with I don't know if you, the one with the three Spider-Men.
No, I haven't seen that. I don't want. I
What do
won't
you?
watch that, so don't spoil
Okay.
it. I like Spider Man.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I feel like you guys. I thought you guys watched. Or is there a movie you want to watch? I know.
I don't know.
I want to watch that Viking movie whenever that comes out.
Oh, Northman.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's
Yeah, we did try and go
Venom.
see that.
Yeah, we tried to go watch that, and they asked for ID because the guy's a fucking. Oh my god.
Why?
He was
ID
such a
for what? Because
nerd,
it's
bro.
R.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Can
know, Alex, if we just went to like, the one in like, the one next
We
to
didn't
like
have time, though.
that burger place. Honestly, yeah, but nothing even happened. We didn't even do anything that night.
Yeah.
So like,
Can you go in with
No, but
like?
it was because I had to get back before 9.
uh,
It's driving.
Can you go back? Can you go into an R? I've never tried to get into an R-rated movie. Can you get in with like a parent?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Definitely.
Just not by
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. It probably just depends on the place and who's working. Like, if it's just a chill guy, let you in.
Yeah, but this guy was like,
This guy was.
as soon as I walked in, I was like, yo, this guy looks kind of like,
Did you already
I
buy
don't
tickets,
know.
or he just didn't even let you in?
No, we asked
We
for
didn't even get
tickets,
to
and
buy tickets.
he was like, we need ID.
I was like, yeah, 2 tickets to Northman, buddy. And he's like, you guys gotta have ID. Like, let me see some ID.
Was he wearing glasses?
No.
No.
Oh,
Looked like a nerd though.
probably plays League of Legends.
Probably.
Probably.
Um.
Hmm. Hmm. Plants vs Zombies.
You know, that's just such a good game. On the phone, like the regular game
Yeah,
or Garden
Alex,
Warfare.
did you play the regular game with like
Of course,
I love
dude.
that
Who
game.
did?
I love that game. You know in the achievements spot as a kid, I liked how you could scroll down to the bottom and you could see Chinese zombies. You
I
know what I'm
don't
talking
remember
about?
Not
that.
Ah,
familiar.
you know what I'm talking about? You could go to the achievements and you could scroll and scroll and scroll, and then it was like you were to the other side of the world and there were Chinese zombies.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I don't know why I saw it so many times as a kid, but I always did it and I was like, ha 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 ha. That's so funny.
Oh, Chinese zombie
Uh,
so funny.
What the- um, Alex,
hmm
did you play TF2 when it was popular or at all?
Nah,
No. Did you play Overwatch? I
I
didn't
think
play Overwatch.
nah.
I think the only time Alex has played TF2 is with me once.
Yeah.
He did not like it.
I like TF2. It's just I don't know. It just doesn't work as well anymore. You got $70 for that hat. That was crazy to me.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was a rare hat. It just looked
It was
cool.
like the rarest. It was like unusual. It was unusual. I don't know if that's
Yeah,
the rarest, but I know it's pretty rare.
I don't know,
Oh, you
man.
guys got a rare hat.
I got a rare hat in Team Fortress 2.
That's rad, bro.
I can't believe that Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2 came out. What is that? 6 years
That came
ago?
out of wow.
That's another reason why I didn't want to get it, because it's literally like
It's
a
old,
cash
but it's
grab.
yeah, but it's good. It does. I don't care if it's a cash grab, if since it's such a good game.
It's pretty good. I like it a lot.
I just don't fuck with that shit. That lazy shit, you know what I'm saying?
Well, their last game they came out with like the Battle for Neighborville, basically Garden Warfare 3. That was I didn't even play it, and it just looked terrible.
I didn't even know that was a game till you told me about it.
Yeah, because I think
Never
they
heard of that.
announced it and released it on the same day, which
Huh?
is the stupidest thing ever. First of all,
Oh, what about that new that game or that uh it's like Smash but with all those like characters
Warner
from like just
Brothers.
every yeah,
I didn't even know that was a thing until you sent
it's
me that.
free.
Is it out?
It's no, but it's gonna be free. I think it comes out in June or July.
That's on PC or on console.
Probably both.
I'd play that. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
As long as it's not like free like Brawlhalla. I don't hate Brawlhalla, but it's like
No, the game looks actually insane.
what are they making
Like
money off of then? Like skins?
I don't know, probably.
Get like a
I,
diamond Bugs Bunny skin.
that would be fucking. I'd buy that.
Who's your favorite Looney Tunes character?
Uh, oh, the Martian
The Martian?
guy.
That
Yeah.
does seem like an Edgar character.
He's just so like dumb and stupid. And I like the way he looks too. He looks cool.
Can you do his voice right now?
Oh no, hold on. I'll give it a shot, but let me listen to it first.
Okay, Alex, what was yours? Well, he listens to that.
What's his name?
I
Huh?
think he's
My
literally called the
favorite,
Martian.
my favorite Looney Tunes character?
Yeah.
Probably Yosemite Sam, bro.
Oh, that's a good one.
I can't
That's a
remember
good
who
one.
that is. If I saw a pic, let me search it.
You don't know
I'm
Yosemite
guy
sure if
with
I,
the red
I'm sure
hair?
if I saw a picture
Oh,
of it.
you're
Gun?
joking,
I'm sure if I saw a
trolling.
picture of it, I'd know.
He's the guy with the
Bro.
guns and the big like red mustache. And
Oh,
he's got
okay,
red
yeah,
hair.
yeah, okay, I know him. I didn't know that was his name.
No, that's a good
Yeah.
pick.
I think
Marvin the Martian. His name is Marvin.
that's a good name.
Hold on.
I think I like Daffy Duck, although I don't know. I used to have this.
Wow.
What?
Nothing.
Wait,
Wait,
was
what
that you
should I
doing the
do?
voice? Was that you doing the voice?
That
Do it again. Do it again.
Oh,
Do
wait,
it
hold on.
again.
That was
Alright.
so bad.
No, now I'm definitely.
I didn't even
That
hear
was
it.
so.
It was so
You
bad.
didn't even hear it, and he's about
No,
to
I'm
do it
kidding.
again, and you
I'm
just
kidding.
insulted him.
I was kidding. Like, come on.
Hold on, I have to listen to a sentence he says.
I I had like the original DS, and I had from my brother.
I had the original DS too.
Yeah, and he gave me like this Daffy Duck game. I think it was called Duck Amuck, and that game was
Oh.
so fun. Like, and I don't know, I just like Daffy Duck because of that.
Remember when we played
Mario Kart and
Mario?
Smash.
Uh,
I think we played a
didn't we
little bit of
play
Smash.
like some Mario game, like a Mario Party game too? Didn't
Yeah,
we?
we played Mario Party, and I think we also just played like regular. I had Mario Brothers like new
Yeah.
on my DS. Those were the days.
Okay.
Okay, do it. You muted. What?
Hold on. I just had to like practice really quick. Hold on. This is a little.
I'm waiting.
Okay, so he says you are. Wait. Okay. Ah, man. Hold on. I gotta.
You're overthinking it.
You are on Mars.
Oh my god.
What
I know.
the?
I'm not the best voice actor.
That's,
Not bad. That wasn't bad at
that
all.
was not terrible.
It's terrible.
Fuck you.
I think I could do a better one. I'm not gonna do it.
Wait, who
but-
is your? Is yours Daffy Duck?
Yeah, I like
You
Daffy
said.
Duck.
Mm. See, I was gonna go with Daffy Duck, but I thought that was just too plain of a pick. So
It
I
is.
tried
It is
to
a
like.
plain pick, but I feel like my reason wasn't plain because I feel like nobody had that game.
Oh, true. Right, you had a reason behind it. That
It's
game.
not like I just like Daffy Duck.
I mean, yeah,
I do like. I mean, yeah, I do like that. He's just a cool dude.
yeah.
I don't dislike Bugs Bunny, but he's definitely not like anywhere
I
close to being
think
my
Bugs
favorite.
Bunny's too overrated. He's just like the face of Looney Tunes. So
Yeah.
it's like.
Did you guys watch like the old Looney Tunes?
I did.
I did.
I
I
used to.
watched a little bit.
Did you guys
Yeah,
ever
I
have
used to watch.
as a kid? Do you ever have those like fold out CD sets, or not CD disc? I guess DVD.
Like the huge book of DVDs.
Yeah, and it'd be like something like a franchise like Scooby Doo or Looney Tunes, and it would fold out, and it would be like usually the discs would have like the characters' faces on them on each different
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah. I know.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
I had a Looney Tunes one, I think, and I had Scooby Doo, and I watched so much Scooby Doo. I love Scooby Doo.
I watched a lot of Scooby Doo, man.
Back to the the Warner Brothers. I was like when I saw that you sent me the video and Shaggy was in it, I was like, oh, please don't, please don't,
Dude.
please don't.
And then he went.
He went Ultra Instinct,
Yeah, Ultra Instinct.
whatever.
That was so funny. And no, it's yeah, but it was cool. I saw that and it was. I was like, damn, I'm putting Shaggy now.
How was the Nickelodeon?
Wait, isn't Martian Manhunter or Martin the Martian? Isn't
Marvin?
he in the game?
I don't know.
Marvin.
I think he was actually. I feel like I remember seeing him.
I think. Yeah, I feel like I saw him too.
Maybe he'll
I'm
just
playing
be like
Marvin.
maybe he'll just be like Falco.
I'm gonna be a. Hopefully not. I hate Falco.
Yeah, I don't like Falco.
I'm gonna be a. But either way though, I'm gonna be a Marvin main.
Well, I had something. It was how was the Nickelodeon game? You played that, right?
Yeah,
It just
it was.
it
It
didn't look
was
good to
good.
me.
It was okay, but it's just like it wasn't great. It's okay. It's fun.
It just looked a little off to me. Like I don't know.
It is little. I know it's yeah. I know what you mean.
Like Smash is so snappy and the moves feel good. It just looked kind of like
Yeah.
it looked like they put it together really fast,
Mm.
and it just I don't know. It was a little odd.
Yeah, no, but it's fun though. It's still cool.
Who'd you play?
I played Lucy, I think. The girl from I don't even remember. From like one of the new Nickelodeon shows, the Loud House,
Oh, yeah,
the goth little girl.
yeah.
Yeah, I played her.
If I did play that game, wasn't Danny Phantom in it?
He was.
Was he good?
I never watched a single episode of that show.
Neither did
I
I.
watched a
I didn't
little
watch
bit.
that.
I honestly like didn't even know that show existed like until I was like 13.
Yeah, no, for real, honestly, I never watched a show or an episode of that.
Yeah.
Not a second.
Here's a good question. What is the first video game you can like remember playing? Like,
Oh,
I
wait.
know.
I already know. I already
I
know.
already know too. You go first.
Okay, it was on the NES. Super Mario. Oh my god, dude. This game was super. Oh, I love this game.
Mario.
Super Mario Bros. On the NES. Just in front of like the big box TVs, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yup.
Oh my god, I remember. And it just. And like it got broken. Me and my brother would play, like, with the Mario Luigi.
Yeah.
And we would play, and I don't remember how, but it broke. Like one of the controller plug-in thingies,
Yeah.
outlet, whatever, it broke. And like for it to work, you had to like sit on it.
That's like what
So,
you
so like one of us had to be sitting like on it,
Wait, on the
like
console?
not on the console, like basically like pressed up against it. So like it like the thing would like sink in or something, and that's how we played for a while. And then we moved, and then my mom left it.
What the heck?
Oh,
She left it.
she left
That's
it,
like
dude.
that's like do you guys ever like when you have cheap earbuds and like eventually the audio jack stops working and there's like this specific angle that you have to twist it to and hold it in
Yes,
or like push
yeah,
it in a
exactly.
certain direction and it works.
Yeah.
And now
I know that pain, but with vapes.
okay.
Vape. Oh, Alex.
What was your earliest game?
My
Oh, yeah,
earliest
those
game
are-
ever. My dad bought a PS2. We played Desert Storm, which was like basically COD, but we only played single player.
Mm.
It's a fucking great game, man.
I think I'm trying to think. I think the first game I ever played, like I mean not the first game I ever played, but I can remember is Super Mario Galaxy on the Wii.
Oh, I played that too.
Yeah,
Well, I
never-
played Super Mario Galaxy 2. I never.
I
even
played both,
number one.
but I played one, and that was like, I didn't even know how to like. I was so young, I just like, there was like the multiplayer version, and you would literally just throw stars at the screen. But then one of my brothers would play the game, and I don't know, I just loved doing that, like basically just watching them play, but all, like kind of helping. And then eventually, I could hold the nunchucks by myself, and I knew how to do it, and I would play by myself. And then like. Then I went to a point, I grew up enough to where I actually could think, and I was like super excited for Super Mario Galaxy 2. Because that game, I have a Wii somewhere, and I don't have any games for it. I bought it like I was like I want to play Super Mario Galaxy and Super Smash Brawl. Like the old games that I used to play, but I just cannot find the Wii. I know I have it though. I have the controllers. They came out with Super Mario Galaxy on the Switch actually, and I think we have it, but I don't. They don't have Super Mario Galaxy 2. Like if I'm gonna play them, I gotta play both. You know what I want to do for YouTube? I want to. Edgar knows about it, Alex, but I want to do I want to have one of us buy a horror
yeah.
game and play it and
Yeah.
screen share, and the other two just watch. And I think and talk, and I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
It could be content.
It's good. It's great content because people who are watching aren't really scared, and they just get to laugh at the other
Yeah.
person. I have a game that I
Which-
could play, and then Edgar,
I have
you
a game I
messaged me.
could play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the game?
Uh, the game is called Outlast.
Is it actually a horror? I don't.
It's a horror game. It's a horror game.
Oh, crap.
It's definitely a horror game.
It's
bro.
a little scary.
How do you not know Outlast?
I probably. Oh wait, I think I do. I think we had it on the Xbox. I just don't remember what it's about. Yeah, I know this game. This is a long game,
Yeah.
but yeah, that'd be fun.
What game are you? It doesn't have to be like the whole
I was
game.
I
just-
found a really small game. I don't even remember. I found it really, I don't know, it looked kind of cool. I'd have to find it again, but it was like the basis was that you're going through a maze and you're collecting like a randomly generated maze and you're like collecting things. And it had really good reviews. And apparently the monster isn't like chasing you through it hides from you. So you're going through the maze and this monster is hiding from you and like being really stealthy about it. And then, then you die. So you gotta so then there's like and there's multiple monsters they're all kind of like randomly generated and put together, and there's different signs you can see for them being around, but you're not really sure because it's hiding from you.
Yeah.
So
Spooky.
definitely a little bit of a shaking my boots, teeth chattering, fun.
Really?
Yeah.
Something I want to talk about.
What's something?
When
Oh, okay.
when are you changing the hookers
Logo?
logo?
I
Is
just
that
haven't
still-
I just haven't gotten around to it.
'cause that really looks like shit. I hate it.
Okay. Well,
I hate that.
I'll
And
do,
I'm sure.
I will do it sometime. I'm a busy guy, Edgar. Okay.
Fair enough.
I mean, it's almost summer. Been gardening a lot. Been planting things, digging holes as you do, cutting paths. I'll get to it though.
Okay. Oh, maybe we can do it like when we're all together.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah,
That'd be
like
fun.
when we all visit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool.
If Alex
Design
can
it right
visit,
there.
you seem like you can
If
definitely
Alex
visit.
can-
But
I'm going to. Like, if anything's happening, that's happening. But I don't know
Wait,
if
do
Alex.
what again?
come down here and visit.
Yeah, visit
I
Tommy.
could probably do it.
Probably. Would
Let's
you
do
be
it.
willing to? Because I'm not sure about being able to pick you guys up. But if I
He's not
could,
18 yet.
what?
Are you asking to drive?
What? No.
I probably can.
Okay.
No.
I kind of. What would we,
I mean, would you? So either we would come pick you up, or would you be willing to purchase a plane ticket? I think we could pick you up, but I'm not sure.
Shit, man. I don't know.
Well, whatever. We'll figure it out. I think it's good
We
to.
could just walk down.
That's
yeah,
true.
ride our bikes
Oh.
down real quick.
Yeah.
I wonder how long is that by bike? Probably like 60 hours.
Yeah, probably a little bit.
I'd say a little too long for me.
I think like an hour or so. Maybe
Yeah.
a little longer.
Yeah, I don't know why I
Yeah.
said 60.
An hour or more.
I'd say hour and a half
Hour and a half, you think?
maximum.
I think this is a good point to end it. We just hit 50 minutes.
Alright, sure.
Yeah.
Alright, let's send it out.
You did the intro, Edgar. You gotta go. You do the outro.
Oh, I got
Yeah.
All right. To all our hookers out there, thank you for tuning in again. Stay tuned, cause I don't know if I speak for all of us, but we do plan. Summer's coming, so do expect some more podcasts.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, I'm your host, Edgar. Later.